Hey, you know what would be really funny? Yeah, it was without a mic until I took off the no mic sign on top. You know the part where I played the fucking Super Mario 64 sound where it went like that was supposed to be a joke about the no mic disappearing, which I guess didn't work because fucking yeah, it's there usually when I do no mic. Let me find it. It's that thing I'm flashing on and off right now. That thing. But yeah, I was saying shit about like hope the point tastes good and whatever. But I guess that's all gone into nothingness because my mic wasn't on. So yeah. Also, is this like does this like sound good? Because I'm trying like to find a less annoying way to actually like use mic. So I'm trying to like just lay my headset on a table, but like I'm worried that that might be like too far away to actually like hear. So is it like good or is it like more echoey? Yeah, I assume that because like these headset mics are not meant to be like too far away from your face. I guess I'll just fucking wear them even if that's annoying. So that's like how it should usually be. Yeah, I mean, but if it's like echoey, I mean that's like even if you can like hear understand like I want to be like annoying to listen to. Set noise gate in OBS. Huh. Whatever. I mean, this like only mildly annoying at best. It's like wearing headphones. It's not really that much of a big deal. Oh no. You can hear background fan noise right now. Oh, okay. Let me just see. Like, I don't know if the one I'm thinking of is it like getting louder right now? Because I might know what it is. It's not an actual fan. I'm just gonna turn this shit off. Uh, there. Is it better now? Because if there's any fan noise, okay, good. Because if there's any fan noise left, like that's nothing I can do shit about. Oh great, now my internet is really fucking loud. I actually kind of rely on that fan for making the tinnitus go away, and now I'm left with the silence. It actually feels weird. It's so fucking silent. I guess I'll just soon enough I'll hear Kirby music. Holy fuck, everything actually feels so weirdly quiet. Oh, whatever. Feels like my mind has ascended to a different plane, but like not in a good way, like not in a bad way either, just like parallel or something. I don't fucking know. Ah, great mismenuing. But yeah, noisy. That sort of stuff seems like it would be like neat maybe, but like literally all I do is be bad at a Kirby game. That's too much effort to do that. Hey, Jet. Just filtering his head. Yeah, I know it's still too much effort. It's just like, it feels like I've definitely done things that are like way more pointless and take way more effort, but like, I don't know, I literally just am fine with wearing this and like having it annoy my ears a bit. Okay, finally out of the dead zone. Fuck. Ah. Yeah. So that's a lot of text. I'm sort of have to like that. Wait, from a comparison video. Oh yeah, that's understandable. I used to make like a bunch of comparison videos, which like got screwed over, but like I wanted to do some old comparison videos I did because like I couldn't figure out why the timing, like they kept desyncing. I couldn't figure out why, and like now I figured out why. It's because OBS just fucking skips frames and drops frames and shit. So like now I could like redo them and not have them get desynced so badly. I don't want to do that at some point. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see like a comparison between like SCART RGB and like S-Video, because like to me they feel like really similar. Like literally the only thing you could think about like S-Video does look kind of bad, like you could improve on would be like, first of all, there's obviously like that, you know, like that diagonal pattern. It's kind of like more like a grid pattern on N64, but like there's always like an overlay pattern with S-Video. And then there's also like some blacks still have like a drop shadow thingy, which personally like, I like, but like oh fuck. But yeah, like personally I like it, but like it's technically part of the image that isn't actually like there, so technically is something you can like improve on, I guess. I actually don't know if there's like a good example like point out that thing I'm talking about. Theoretically should be something here because it's in mono. Yay, mismenuing. Let's see, I'm trying to like look at my screen to find like something. I guess like, on the text where it says like Dynablade, maybe? Oh no, not really. It's like an actual drop shot on the game. I think you can see them like sprites are outlined, maybe like Kirby right there. Let's try something. Hold on a sec. I just think I don't want to screw with this, so I want to duplicate it real quick. Duplicate. Let me fucking duplicate this. I'll just duplicate the entire thing. There. I can screw with this, and then it'll go back to how it should be. Let's move this up. Oh right, this is just kind of how it is, just because of the fucky way I do this. I mean, there's obviously the grid. I don't feel like unswitching it. I'm trying to like find something to take an example of what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like I know what I'm talking about, but Honestly, I have a really SVD and RGB on the SNES with my setup. It's pretty slight even when looking up close. Okay, that makes sense. All I'd assume is that, like, S-Video probably looks more... Not S-Video, like, RGB probably looks more crisp. Because, like, S-Video, it still doesn't have a channel for every color. I don't remember exactly how it does it, but, like, it doesn't have a channel for every color. I have to look up some schematics later. I'm trying to actually find something that, like, shows what I'm talking about with fucking S-Video. I mean, there's, like, some fuzz you can clearly see all over the screen. That's, like, but that's, like, I think that's more from my SNES than it is from my S-Video or whatever. I'm just trying to find the good shit. Oh wow, imagine having your favorite console be the SNES. Couldn't be me. I would literally never. Luma, S-Video separates Luma and Chroma. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They're just kind of like on the same cable. Oh, it's weird because like I remembered the S-Video having like 4 prongs, so I don't know what the other 2. Yeah, I know what RGB does. Separates Chroma into RGB. Wait, I thought RGB was literally just, or like I didn't think it had like Luma as its own thing. I thought it was like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know enough about this stuff. Anyways, maybe with text you can kind of see it. Like there's like a drop shadow thingy on some stuff. Anyways, that's enough of this. Oh, this is a fucking epic layout I have left here. Because I was recording some Minecraft stuff. And look, there's my fucking second monitor. And here's Blowhigh. Maybe I should add him to my main layout. You know what? Blowhigh's cool. And I gotta actually give this source a name so I won't forget it. How do I rename? I forgot how to type a ring with my keyboard. Blowhigh. I generally have no idea why Blowhigh is an LGBT icon, but like, he is a perfect LGBT icon. Here's Blowhigh. Where should he? Yeah, they do look up. I haven't been to an IKEA in a really long time. If I go, I might get one. But like, I don't really have any reason to have to go to an IKEA. So maybe Blowhigh can be up here. Like that's some empty space right now. Let me just move them behind, like all the way back to the background darkener. That's probably good. Oh, shoulder. Maybe. I don't know. The thing is like, I kind of have like the images like behind the background darkener thing. Like there's a foreground in the background, and the foreground you only have to try like, I don't know, I have some weird fucking ways I like to do things. Like I like how like the Kirby's that go around across the screen every 7 minutes or so. I like have those in the foreground, going over shit. I don't know why, I just like it. That's how it is. I think Blowhigh over there is pretty good for now. Maybe I'll change it later. Anyways, let's speed run badly. Looks good. Okay. Good. I never thought about it before, but like, I guess like, I mean, maybe I did think about it before, but like the two ooh sounds English has like full, like that barely ever shows up, but it's like it can be really hard to differentiate for like non-native English speakers, like even more than like knit, neat. Like at least that one shows up a lot, so you learn how to differentiate it. Actually, I think that some dialects of English merge them, like full, fool. I'm pretty sure those will be like both the same U sound in some dialects, like in Scottish. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. The Great Vowel Shift? No, no. Great Vowel Shift's like a whole other thing. It's like it involves a whole bunch of vowels. Great Vowel Shift's more about like how O became oo, that sort of thing. Like you know how in it, like in English, you know all the letters are like spelled with two. Linguistics. That's the sort of thing. Like I'm just always kind of looking at it because it's interesting. Yeah. I feel like I used to go into a bunch of like linguistics rambles on my streams. Those are fun. Yeah, damn it. But yeah, anyways, Great Vowel Shift's kind of like. Did I lose Hammer? I feel like I just lost Hammer. Yeah, I lost Hammer. Anyways, the way they like, I'm not a Great Vowel Shift expert or anything like that, but it's pretty much like from what I remember, it's like. I mean, obviously, like, a lot of vowels change, but it's, like, pretty much, if you look at English orthography stuff where, like, you spell it with that double letter, it used to be, like, the double letter was, like, a longer version of the single letter. Like, double E used, like, if E was, like, then double E was, like, like, elongated E. But then eventually kind of shifted into, like, E. That's kind of how it went. Same with like oh, and like then with oh becoming like ooh, something like that. Let's actually fuck it. Let's pull up the Wikipedia page for Great Vowel Shift because there's like probably a bunch of details I'm going over. Like I'm pretty sure like long I, like E became like A. No, like not I. Yeah. Like stuff that where it's like pronounced I now, it used to be pronounced like E. I'm pretty sure. Great Vowel Shift. There's probably some. I think there's a difference between ku and ku in Japanese. Kind of like that, yeah. Like Japanese still has like vowel length like that. Interesting about that is like as far as I know, none of the modern like Romance languages have vowel length in that way, but Latin did, like classical Latin did. Okay, here's a thing. Let's go here. Fucking, there's splits. Let's get those out of the way. Anyways, here's a comparison, like E into I, beat, bite, and see that's the one I was talking about. Like elongated E just became like E, E, that's it. Oh yeah, also like elongated A became like A. I mean, I guess you could see what from like the letter names themselves. A, E, like you can kind of see that, I think. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, also see here's long go. Oh, there's like the more open O became like O. And then more closed though became ooh. And here's some graph. Isn't that kinda swaggy? And yeah, let's see what I was saying. Like, let's see, Scottish English. That's the thing I was thinking about. Like, I want to look at like. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like those two vowels kind of like got merged. Foot, goose. Usually I've used like full, fool, but I guess that was sort of foot, goose. Yeah, and then there's also like a, like what would you pronounce like a, like as a diphthong in like U.S. English, for example, or like England English, I think it does that too. Scottish English, we just like but it's like differentiated because like a more open E and then like a more closed E. I can't really pronounce them that well differently because like like Spanish only has this one, and then English has only this one by itself, and only this one in diphthongs. At least my dialect of English. This thumb. Oh yeah, that's something that I struggled with a lot. Like that, the difference here would be like in this it would be voiced, and in thumb it would be voiceless. So it's like in older English, not necessarily older English, but like they could be differentiated, but like modern English orthography doesn't. But like you could do like this with an F, and then thumb with a thorn. Thumb. That's kind of small and hard to see. Let's just pull up fucking notepad. Notepad. This thumb. Kind of. Oh yeah. Also, like I think English has like a lot of like instances where like something that's voiceless is also aspirated, but like I don't think that's what's really used to like differentiate words. Like usually if I've seen people use voicedness for English more than like aspiration. Where's how do I make this bigger? Fuck, let me make that. But yeah, like in Icelandic, for example, like you'd use this for like voiceless. No, voiced. This would be voiced, and then this would be voiceless. Usually, like, oh, a good example of words where it's like the same word. Other than that, it's like thigh and thigh. Like thigh. Yeah. And like that. Thigh, thy. I think a lot of like nouns use the voiceless one, and then like particles and pronouns and stuff tend to use the voiceless one, the voiced one more. But I remember struggling a bunch with like. I mean, that's the thing. Honestly, the only reason why I like notice things like this because like Spanish doesn't really differentiate between voicelessness and voicedness like that much. Like there's like P and B, and then there's also like T and D, but like that's it. Like sometimes it's not even like voicedness that differentiates them. It's also like a slightly different sound. So it's like sometimes it can be like D in Spanish, sometimes pronounced more like depending on word positions can be pronounced like this, and then B can be pronounced like the like what is it, like bilabial fricative, something like that, like the one that Japanese uses, and then it's like IPA Spanish. Let's look this shit up. Oh, Spanish phonology. That's what I wanted. This one, the one represented by a beta. Yeah, thy and thigh. I mean, that makes sense that you wouldn't consider it because, like, it's not like you go around saying thy all the time. Like, that's not something people really do. Honestly, though, that's, like, something that, like, I'm pretty sure I've said at some point, but, like, whenever anyone complains about, like, they start being all prescriptive and saying that, like, oh, you can't use singular they, that's not grammatically correct. Then you can go to them and say, okay, that's a valid point, so stop fucking stop calling me by singular you. Go back to just, if you want to be grammatically correct, then use only plural you and refer to me as thy or thou. Fucking whatever. Yeah. Obviously, anyone who, like, I don't think most people who say that are actually being prescriptivists. I feel like most of them just, like, they're using as an excuse to be assholes about, like, non-binary people, which is kind of bullshit, but, like, yeah. So, yeah, most of them don't actually care about, like, it's just like, oh, the language says I'm correct, and it's, I don't know, it's bullshit. But yeah, pretty much this one. Look, it's in fucking I thought it was in Japanese. Isn't it in Japanese? Oh, approximate. Here it is. Allophone of B. Oh no, it just wasn't the one that I was thinking about. I was thinking about what the fuck was I thinking about? Oh no, the one I was thinking was the one where it's like phi. This one is the one I was thinking about. I'm foolish. I am not a very smart person. Here it is. That's like, I think Spanish has that in some place. Yeah, there it is. Some dialects. Not always. Oh yeah, I saw another third Linux. Yeah, I just keep retweeting the same shit whenever I see it, cause like I'm so tired of it. I keep seeing it. I'm so tired of it. Where is my profile? Let's see what shit I said. Yeah. Where the fuck is the last time I complained about fucking? I'm pretty sure I've complained about prescriptivism. I'm pretty sure I've done it after this. Oh, that would be useful. Where the fuck do I? From. Does this work in Twitter? I don't fucking know. Can I use that C shit I said? Like honestly, it's just really noisy. Like I don't even like Latinx, and I keep having to defend it because the people who complain about it don't actually care about like pronounceability and whatnot or anything else they came together. They just want to use an excuse to be assholes against non-binary people. Like I've actually met some non-binary people like complain about it, but like to those people, I just kind of say like that's I understand because I feel the same way with Latinx, but like most of these people who are like complaining about like they just want to be assholes. But yeah, it just feels like it would be like so much nicer if I could just like if you could just like talk about like what is a good way to implement not like gender neutrality in Spanish. Like personally, I would say like using E works pretty well because like you can conjugate it with how everything else is pretty well. Like I don't know, amiga, amigo, amigue. Like that works pretty well for me. And then people could say like whether they agree with that, whether they don't agree with that, like what they think and stuff. But the see that would be like something where it's like productive and shit. But like can't do that because there's also like just transphobic assholes next to us. It's just kind of like they're just kind of pretending that they care about this when they really like they just really think the whole thing is silly because they don't give a shit about like yeah like that's why really honestly it's to the point where like I can't even be bothered to worry about that. What's more, because like I will take literally anything over just like complaining about it because you don't want people to speak gender neutral Spanish. No sé, que esa gente que se vaya a la mierda. Sabes que son hijes de pute. Oh yeah, that fucking meme. I hate it so much. I hate that fucking meme so much. And it's like, like honestly, like that. Like I've seen a bunch of times, and it's like a bunch of them have like Uruguayan, and it's like, no, you don't speak for me. Like you don't represent my opinion. Shut the fuck up. You can't pretend that every single Spanish speaker agrees with you. Cause no, fuck off. Literally, you know what's really funny to me? You know how people like complain about Latinx? It's like supposedly like it was forced by English speaking people. The funniest thing is like that's not even true as far as I can tell. Literally, I heard it years earlier from Spanish speaking friends before I heard it from any English speakers. Let's look at this shit. Okay, let's see. Latin. So if you look Latinx, let me just set this to like worldwide, 2004 present. Like if you look at that Latinx, like that one, yeah, it's mostly in the U.S. But like, how often do people like in actual Latin America search like Latin American people? Like how often? Like that sounds like something that like really matters much, unless you live in a country where it's like a meaningful distinction, like in the U.S. But let's say you look like something like uh, Niñas, which would be like children, but like instead of masculine feminine, it's like gender neutral. Like, and now I mean, obviously Latinx like drowns that out. But like, say you look at that, and then hey, look at that. That's mostly fucking. First of all, way before the fucking Latinx thing was starting in the U.S., which was like, let me go back real quick. It started around like 2016 or so, gaining traction. But there's these bumps already, like in. Look at that, like 20. Okay, it's actually no. What the fuck? I went backwards. Yeah, it's like starting like 2014, 2015, and it's in Spanish speaking countries. I don't know. Let's see what else I'm trying to think of something people might actually look for. Wait, like maybe this one. Maybe I don't know. Honestly, like okay, this I guess isn't the popular word, but like honestly, I just don't really like. Oh, I guess that's probably more accurate. Like, yeah, it feels like definitely like it's not like something like people really care. But I don't know. Honestly, like I just don't care much about national identity either. Like I like things from my country and stuff, but like I don't want to become like overly patriotic and shit. Cause like my country itself has done some pretty awful shit. Like yeah, I just want to avoid like nationalism shit in general. You know. So yeah, I don't really know like how people like judge like their identity or whatnot. I just think that complaining about how generalizing to like like actually generalizing literally any group of people as to having like the same opinion is kind of bullshit. But it's especially bullshit when it's like when to that you kind of have to like shut up like a whole subgroup within another group. Like if sometimes like I'm not gonna say like it's all English speakers too. Obviously like there's a lot of Spanish speakers complaining about Latinx, but it's like for those people to say that all Spanish speakers hate Latinx, like they got like completely ignore that like there's Latin American non-binary people, or if they don't ignore that, like they gotta say that these people are silly and their opinion doesn't matter because they are just silly. I kind of dislike how SRC has flags by everyone's username. Oh yeah, that is kind of like weirdish. Yeah, I see that. I remember seeing this like tweet long where it's like Mario Kart only shows you like Nintendo games only show you like you and your opponent's flags to make you more racist or something like that. I don't remember where it was from. I just remember seeing that. Feels appropriate. Anyways, I'm trying to think of what else to search because yes, adolescent adultes. That's not something really people really search for. I'm trying to think of what would people actually search for. That's the problem. I don't know what the heck is in response to. Also, I'm really sorry, but I swear every single time you type like hey like that, I think of fucking. Let me. It might be kind of NSFW, so I just need to like. How do I close this out real quick before playing? Like I don't want to accidentally put on something NSFW on the screen. Hold on a sec. Okay, it's... I'm really sorry, but I just keep thinking of... Yeah, I think animals in like is it Latin? Yeah, Latin, or just say like Latin American, I guess. Like the only thing I could see against saying like Latin American is like either it's like long, which is like valid, but also like I guess like that includes American in it, and the people will be like, oh, we don't want to say American, we don't want to say the American like in the U.S. But like, if anything, like as far as like a lot of Spanish speakers have like the opposite complaint of the U.S. They don't like that the U.S. just calls itself like America, because in Spanish like America just refers to like both content. Oh, this is Masterpiece, Sweet Bro, and Hello Jeff. Let me just the thing is like the first comic is like, haven't you wait? You know Homestuck, right? Like you gotta know about Homestuck. You can't just not know Homestuck. But yeah, anyways, pretty much Homestuck is not very good. Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff is a masterpiece. That's my advice. Read Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff. It's a good comic. It has inspired me. Fuck it, for my 1 billion followers anniversary, I will do a Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff live reading. I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play all these games. Fuck, now I'm falling down all these stairs. I told you, bro. I warned you about stairs. It keeps happening. I told you, man. I told you about stairs. I'm just gonna skip the next one because it's vaguely NSFW. But yeah, this... Seeing the whole video. Oh yeah, Sarah said video Homestuck. I mean, yeah, but like I already watched that. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've had for a few years now, I've had the goal of like becoming the first person to read every single MS Paint adventure besides Homestuck. And so far, I haven't really like. I mean, I've managed to not read Homestuck, which is like a very good thing, I think. But then I've also like only barely kind of read a bit of Problem Sleuth, and I've read all of Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff a few times, which is a good thing too. Yeah, this is fine art. Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff is fine art. Look, how can this not be the most beautiful thing you've ever laid your eyes on? Like, if you don't agree, it's like you must be talking up on something to make you stoned or something. Yeah, I'll just let you read the rest for yourself. Anyways, I'm supposed to be playing fucking Kirby video games. Memorable goal. Eventually I'll get to it. Someday. Mayhaps. Where's my splits? Oh, there's my splits. I moved them to the other screen. Thank you for admiring my epic goal. Someday I'll do it. Probably not anytime soon. Yeah, that's like very intentional. Like if you start reading, you'll see it. Like part of the whole point is that like it reuses frames, so like it doesn't just like reuse the frames. Like it'll reuse the frames, like screenshotting them a bunch at like different resolutions and shit. So it just kind of like every time the same frame gets reused, it just builds up more JPEG crust and shit, and it's beautiful. Like, for some reason, the first comic and second comic are posted out of order on the site. But like, if you actually look at the first one, you can see that there's like explicit like chunks of the second one in it, with like parts of the text boxes and stuff still left on it. But yeah, Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff is fine art. Oh yeah, by the way, since we're talking about like languages and shit, you mentioned the Sarah said video. I'm sure you know about Homestuck sending a legal thread and then it got worse, right? Yeah, it definitely was ahead of its time. Anyways, about that, things. May I indoctrinate you into Jan Misli gaming? Just be careful. I am about to indoctrinate you into being a cute fraud, and it will be great, and you will like it, whether you like it or not. Of course. So pretty much. Wait, I remember sending like this caramel dancing video. I don't know how you pronounce it in English. Caramel dancing. There, but I know I've sent it like on the group chat, right? Do you remember I sent this video like caramel dancing in the group chat? Pretty much there's like, okay, I'm just gonna explain the whole thing. Pretty much it's like this YouTuber that I mostly started watching because he does like a bunch of like conlang stuff. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, I have hammer. Okay, that's good. Oh, solid. Oh fuck, my wheelie. Fuck. Solid 30 seconds of delay. Okay, I'm gonna. I swear all my shit's getting stolen today. Okay, I'll just. When I lose this run, I'm gonna actually explain, like, slowly enough to keep the delay in mind. I'm actually gonna reset because, like, all my shit got stolen a bunch. But yeah. I sent a video called Caramel Dancing. Did you watch it? You know what? I'm gonna actually type shit out. Because I'm assuming chat isn't delayed. But yeah, I'm just typing shit out as I say it, so you can reply before you actually hear it on the 30-second delay stream. That's my new plan, baby. Okay, pretty much the guy who did that, like, if you try to find that, you know I sent a super compressed version of that video? I sent that because the actual, like, YouTube upload got taken down by Giovanni Caramel Dancing from the video, who sent like vague legal threats. So it's funny because like before that we were like joking about, oh, what if he sees if he gets himself on, what are we gonna get Giovanni Caramel Dancing send me a legal threat, and then it got worse. Like we were joking about it, like on Twitter and shit, and then it actually fucking happened. And like it simultaneously sucks but will also be like really funny. So yeah. That happened. Anyways, Jan Misli has some good stuff. Let me. I gotta indoctrinate you now, so I'm sorry. Let me just find something you'll find in it. Like, that's still up because the Caramel Dancing video is good, but it's currently held hostage by Giovanni Caramel Dancing. Misli. Jan Misli. There's Seximo, English. How many Mario games are there? Oh, W. W is a good video to start with, so I think I'll send that. It's one of those videos that's like about a really niche topic. It's actually, I think, like the first video I saw of theirs. I don't know, personally I like it. It might be like not very interesting if you don't give a shit about languages, but I'm assuming you give a shit about languages, so like hopefully it should be a fun video for you. Okay. Ah, bird. Oh, patronly refreshing, lost link, pain. I'll just... You know what, after I lose this run, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord. Ah, fuck, that's the wrong way. You know what, I'm getting that's my opportunity to send it to you on Discord. Fuck it, why don't I just indoctrinate this whole ass group chat into Jan Measly Gaming? Just hold on a sec. Yeah. Right now it's in mono, so I gotta like... Honestly, I just kinda do this because I like having like the music in stereo for the VOD and shit, because I'm playing on a CRT TV. CRT TVs don't have stereo audio. Most of them at least, I don't know, maybe some of them do. I've never seen one with stereo audio in itself and like its own speakers. So it literally changes nothing for me. I think the option is mostly there because like like for some CRTs, like you know how on the front there's only like a composite input in front, and then it only has like one audio input. So with a lot of SNES games, oh wait, one was built in stereo, that's neat. I mean, you couldn't really tell with speakers because they'd be like really close together, but like, yeah, that's neat. But yeah, pretty much it's like, I remember when I started playing like SNES games, and I pretty much had to do that. Like Super Mario World and shit, they sound really weird just because like you know, the music split depending on like the channel and stuff. Epic stereo music. So if you only get half that, that sounds really weird. Also, for some reason, A Link to the Past has like I haven't like, maybe it sounds such a weird thing, but like A Link to the Past does actually like take into account your position with stereo. Like if you're towards the right of the screen, like, and you don't know, make a sound or something, like you're gonna hear it more from the right speaker and vice versa. That's kind of neat. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, that does seem pretty neat. I don't know if it's like the most useful thing for me as someone who really doesn't use headphones, but yeah, the concert itself is neat. Yeah, the Molde one did. As far as I know, the Molde 2 didn't. I've never actually used the Sega Genesis. Now that I think of it. Or in any. Actually, I've used for both of them. I've used like clone versions. I haven't used like the actual consoles. Like for the Sega Genesis, I remember a friend at some. I mean, the Nomad obviously did because like it's a portable console, and those are generally gonna have headphone jacks. Like I'm saying generally because like I'm sure that you've probably like at some point interacted with a GBA SP, so like that's why I'm emphasizing usually. But yeah, anyways, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say something. What the fuck was I gonna say? Something with headphone jacks. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the Model 2 didn't. Oh yeah, I was talking about which actual consoles I'd used. So like for the Sega Genesis, like I remember a friend had like some years ago like one of those like at games Sega Genesises. And it was like neat, but also like it wasn't the best way to play Sega Genesis like at all. And then for like an NES, like I have this really vague memory of like when I lived in South America. Like I'm pretty sure one time I went to a friend's house and we played like Super Mario Bros. But it was like he called his console a PlayStation, but like, it was clearly like cartridge based. Yeah, the plug and play version of Genesis. But like my friend, like he was cartridge based, and he called it a PlayStation. So like I'm assuming that what he had was some sort of like Famiclone. I'm assuming my friend had some sort of Famiclone, and I played that, and that's the closest I've come to like playing on an actual NES. Anyways, time to actually start a run. But yeah, plug and play Genesis, like the ones that you see at like I don't know, grocery stores, buy app games. Ah, bird swoop. Damn it. Ah, fuck, I hate birds. Throwback Nintendo was campaign. Well, stop calling all consoles Nintendo so they wouldn't lose their trademark. Wasn't that like before any of us were born in the 90s? Oh yeah, I remember like I never actually did with like all consoles. So, like I remember as a kid I would call like the DS, I would just call them Nintendos. Because it was the only Nintendo console I knew of for a while. Even when I knew of other ones, like it was the only one I had for like a very long time. So like I just called DS as like Nintendo. And like especially saying Nintendo, it's like it's more easy than saying like DS. Like that's kind of like DS. That sounds kind of weird. DS. Nintendo mucho más fácil. Grandma calling her iPod a Game Boy. True. I mean, you could use your Game Boy as an iPod. Just, you know, stick Tetris in there, just set it to Tetris Theme B, and just listen to that. Like, do you really need any other music? I don't know what you're gonna answer, but before you answer, just know that, like, there is a right answer, and it's no. Because you don't need any other music. Oh yeah, I know you can definitely get like emulators for iPod. I mean, I'm pretty sure that like Sonic games and Mega Man games released for iPod. I remember at some point, like right before they got this complete, I wanted to get like an iPod Classic because they were advertising them with like, oh, this shit holds 160 gigabytes of music, and it's like, oh, that sounds so neat, but like, why the fuck would I need that? I barely listen to music. And like, I feel like my hearing is pretty good, but like audio compression of the kind of like MP3s and shit, how like it really doesn't bother me. Like, I already have enough issues of like being overly obsessed with video shit being nice, so I don't want to care about audio being good, because I will never be happy if I do. Oh, 30 gigabyte. Oh yeah, I remember seeing like some iPod Classics, like the battery would just like swell and like the whole thing would start coming apart. I hope this like the battery isn't too hard to replace. Hopefully this like before they started soldering batteries in because they're assholes. Oh, nanos, yeah. I was fairly certain that I'd seen it with like some iPod Classics too, but like it definitely makes sense that like something that's like pretty small, it would probably like a lot of its size would probably be a battery. I wouldn't know. I never had an iPod. Really, it's not that uncommon. I mean, considering how old the older ones are getting, like, yeah, batteries, they just kind of swell after a while. It just happens. Gen 1 from 2001, 20 years old. That makes sense. Sounds about right. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere in my house there's still like a Zune. I can't fucking pronounce voicedness in like S and Z. I can, but it's like hard to do it naturally. Like, I'm not used to calling a Zune. I'm used to calling it a Soon, which, like, soon. I don't know, it's hard. Zune. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find it, like, fairly easily. I think I know what channel place for it is. Honestly, the one Zune that actually had like the strings of like buttons, it actually does look pretty neat. Like if it had like any more useful operating system, I would use it. Ah, fuck. It also has like radio, that's actually pretty neat. I wish phones still had like radio receptors like AM and FM. Like that can't be that hard to cram in there. Like that tiny ass Zune can listen into FM radio. I don't know why it can't do AM radio, but it can do FM radio, so. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck off. Damn it! Okay, can you imagine, unironically, being good at mixes in Kirby Superstar? Okay, thank you. That was really nice and helpful. Ah. Ah, my fucking Y buttons. Ah. Hit backspace for something. I gotta read that. Nice, thank you. Should I just fucking reset this? Ah, whatever. I'm resetting this. We hit the backspace when I was typing. It took me back to to a page in my internet browser. Amazing. Technology is wonderful and and epic. And just really, really neat in general, I think. God, practice sales can't do many. I mean, that happens. You just gotta get back on. I feel like to the point, like, I've built up some decent muscle memory where, like, I can now play for a month and I'll still be able to do some stuff, but then I'll just keep fucking up other things. Like mixes, that's like one thing I'll be able to consistently fuck up. Oh yeah, I should have like instant like save state. I honestly haven't really touched the save states portion of it. I mostly just wanted to like play ROM hacks and shit. And now we only have like one joke ROM hack that's actually kind of shitty. I learned. Practice it. I had like the practice hack that already existed, but I don't have the most practice hack yet. I should go find that eventually and get it. Yeah, interesting thing I noticed is that, like, I don't know if you'll ever like notice this, but if you try playing like Wolfenstein 3D on SNES, you can actually use the SNES mouse on the controller port to like aim. That's like an actual option. And I don't know this because I played Wolfenstein 3D in SNES. I know this because I played Super Noah's Ark 3D on the SNES. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it literally a fucking god game. Damn it. Damn it. That's okay. The meaning was understood. The keyhole. I'm just gonna waste a bunch of time because RNG, but whatever. Oh, fuck. might actually be decent Wham Bam. I don't know. Oh, swag. Let's just go the other way. Keep going, asshole. Damn it! What the fuck? Get down here, asshole. Oh, great. Fucking epic clippable moment. Isn't that right? Isn't that the best gaming you've ever seen in your whole life? Oh wait, right, what I was gonna do. Shut that off. Hold on a sec. Apologies for the delay, I promise it will be worthwhile. Better be here for this the sort of thing gotta see. You can't just miss out on this crap. Oh, is that like not fully down there? Maybe it just takes a while. Oh, what the fuck? Huh. That kind of fucking sucks, doesn't it? What if I... try again. Yeah, the SD card is in here. Well, let's fix that on stream, I guess. We'll just put Kirby back in there. Put him back in while I fucking... Oh, right. Backing it up once a week. I mean, I have all the ROMs like backed up to my PC anyways. Anyways, let me just get you some nice music. I think it's 35 actually. Yeah, that's the one I like. Anyways, for where the fuck did the SD? Oh, there it is. I mean, I haven't really like used those much at all yet, so hasn't really been like a huge concern, you know. Where's... oh yeah, the thing is I'm using like the convenient free USB thing for my microphone, so I gotta like go all the way around to the back of my PC now to put this shit in. Okay. Now let's see. SD2 SNES / menu.bin. Is that what was missing? Let's see my downloads. Should it be somewhere in here? SD2 SNES firmware. menu.bin. Yeah, there's two menus.bin. And I see that those two are missing from my... I was pretty sure there was like fucking... I thought it had like a theme. Let's just copy the whole ass firmware into... No rules forbidding flashcards and cassettes rules. As far as I know, no, they're not explicitly forbidden at any point. I still like using my fucking, you know, actually using actual cartridge. Just cause, you know, I'm a filthy purist or something like that. What's taking so long? Blech. What the fuck? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't think, like, I've never seen anything saying that flashcards aren't allowed. Why the fuck is speed down to 0 bytes? That's annoying. Did like this shit like disconnect or something? Why the fuck is the speed down to 0? No, it's supposed to be connected. Technology is hard. Oh, that would actually be so fun to have, honestly. Like, it would be so fucking bright. Like, it would be so fun to actually use, I think. I don't understand why this shit's taking so long to copy. Cancel, whatever, I don't care. Just... let me just first extract this. Yeah, not impossible because SA1. True. But I see the files that are missing. I'll just copy, paste them in. Replace files. Say. Doesn't Magical how you sort of cartridge to pass the alternate? Maybe it does. It's been a while since I actually looked at one of them. Let me see. Magicom. SFC. It does seem to have like an actual cartridge slot, so I would say so, yeah. Oh, some of these have like funny names. Look, there's one called Professor SF. Professor SF's coming in to teach you fucking math. Do you think I'd run next year? So you just check and play off through. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure that's quite how it would work. I mean, like, maybe it has a whole cartridge slot, maybe it just has the... I mean, I don't know how you'd make it run the ROM off the floppy. Like, how would you know it's running the ROM off the floppy, not just off the cartridge slot, is my question. Okay, that's done. Now I just need to copy my menu back in, because I don't have a default ass This was the one I was using. Copy. Yeah. Paste. Replace. Hong Kong 97. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, cause like, it was a bootleg game, so it probably had to be like there was a record for the original release. I mean, considering like the actual how the game is, like, it's pretty much like not necessarily pre-internet, because the internet did exist back then, but like pre-modern age shitpost. Like, from what I understand of its history and whatnot, I don't think it was like unintentionally funny. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like intentionally meant to be like that. Just a big old shitpost. Ongaku. Hey, now I can read this shit. Check it out. Amazing. Ongaku is music. Coca-Cola. I'm guessing that's sound effect. I didn't know that. Wait, what the fuck do you mean this location does not exist? This shit does exist. I know my fucking thing. It's right there. It's... What the fuck are you saying this doesn't exist? There. Now, are you gonna acknowledge that this shit exists again? Damn it, this is annoying. Send a vid over Discord. I'll watch it when I'm done trying to figure out technology. I don't know why technology hates me. I'm sad. Yeah, that's not. Damn it. That doesn't work. I'm gonna unplug my... Oh wait, that did briefly work. What the fuck? I thought it was pretty much broken. I don't care if there's a problem with this shit. Let me get my sick menu. Replace the file and the destination. Epic. That should be good enough. Back. My mic is back, yay. No, the SD card's fine. Just computer being silly. It does that sometimes, you know. This goes like all that shit. Anyways, let's shut this off. Try again for the second time forever. See how this goes. Should hopefully go fine this time. Oh yeah, there it is. Check it out. The dates and shit still fine. See, told you it would be fine. Didn't believe me, I bet. Memes are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate compliments of my work. Joke aside, it's saying like one of the few things I do that I actually feel kind of like proud of in a way. Okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going to show off the SNES mouse and how it works for this. Anyways, let's go USA Games. Okay, I'm gonna let you pick. Do you want to do Super 3 Noah's Ark or like actual Wolfenstein? Fuck, sorry. Noah's. I feel like you're probably gonna pick Super 3 Noah's Ark, so I'm just gonna go with Wolfenstein because that'll be funnier. And by funnier, I mean less funny. There's so many games with Super and SNES. Look at this shit. That's kind of ridiculous. Punny. PH, but it's like Ancient Greek where it was like aspirated P. Punny and punny. I mean, I guess P is already kind of aspirated in English. I don't know. Punny. That's you. Ooh. Here it is. Look, it's a fucking sphere. And the strong boy. See, here it is, mouse. I like how the wait. I can't tell if like the select icon is meant to be like a bullet or like a cigarette. Like from the coloring, I would guess it's because it looks like the whole thing is like a cigarette and then the orange filter. But like from the context of this game, it's probably meant to be a bullet. But like, I don't know, the color choice makes it really look like a cigarette. But yeah, you can set the mouse to be like on the right or left port. It's weird because like the controls are still clearly meant to use the controller, but you can just also use the mouse. And it's weird. That's correct. Whoa, wait. I don't care. But yeah, look, I can aim with the D-pad, and or with the mouse. You could like, I feel like you can tell like how it looks more fluid, and you can use like the right click to go forward.
Stop.
And then you use the left click to shoot. Like, you can't open doors with the mouse. You gotta use the controller for that still. And that's like A. I like how the soldiers are speaking like English. Because it's... Looks like the real Nazis were English speakers all along. No one saw it coming. But yeah, oh, there's Wolfenstein with the mouse. It's interesting because like Doom doesn't have that option for a reason. Anyways, fuck this. I'm gonna play an actually good game now. And that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's how. Where? There, good game. Okay. This is what you call gaming. Look at these happy little goats. Got put to sleep. They're killing me. I'm literally going to die. I am about to be killed by goats. I'm dead. Ah. Oh, there's more goats. It feels like the way it moves like weirdly erratic. Like compared to soldiers in Wolfenstein, it's like weird. Look at these fruits. Band-Aid. And, I don't know, it's a stable. Where the fuck's the... It's so hard to actually find the goats. That's why I suck at this. There's the band-aid. Sleeping goat. Band-aid again. Find yet. Is X still a map? No, that's not a map. Did Wolfenstein even have a map? Oh yeah, pause this map. You can really see like how smooth this stuff is here. So where's the actual exit? This is apparently a door, and it's not a door. Oh, alright, it's right. It's not a complete map because I haven't been to everywhere in the map yet. It's kind of hard to strafe while using a mouse though, just because the D-pad is like not strafing, it's turning around, and that's why I do with the mouse already. And the way I have to hold this controller is kind of hard to press L and R. They're all just sleeping little goats. Pause. Oh, there's something back here. Oh, there's something back here. What the fuck? Huh. Hey, let me see if I can like replicate that some way. That was weird. Like, I clicked and it didn't shoot. I don't actually know how to replicate that. Maybe it was like a frame perfect thing I just did on accident. Which is, you know, always neat. I'm clicking. Oh crap. Here's a goat. The goats have killed Noah yet again. Noah's dead. Fuck it. Let's just play something fun. If anything, I don't even know if I want to keep playing. It's kind of like really fucking late, actually. Yeah, actually, never mind. It's literally just gonna end this now. It's way later than I remembered. So yeah. Thanks for dropping by and stuff, Drewby. I don't know if there's anyone else I actually know who would be streaming right now because it's fucking late. Whoops, my bad. Stayed up the ridiculous hour. Yeah, I know it's on. I'm just gonna end stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.